Hey everyone, it's June 1st, which means it's summer, at least in Texas. It's summertime. And students always use summer as a time to reset, right? They use it as a time to refresh and rejuvenate. And so I'm starting to wonder, why don't adults use it that way too? I mean, why don't we do the same thing? Obviously, we can't take 8 or 10 weeks off, but what if we were more intentional about the way we used our summer season, and we used it with the purpose of reset, pushing the reset button, refreshing and rejuvenating. So in the month of June, we're going to talk about that, how to reset, how to use a handful of things to just rejuvenate and refresh yourself. And the first place we're going to start is with laughter. I know that sounds like a strange place to start, but I'm going to read to you some things that Mayo Clinic tells us are benefits of laughter. So short-term benefits and long-term benefits from the Mayo Clinic for laughter. Short-term benefits, it stimulates organs like our hearts, our lungs, our muscles. It relieves our stress response, and it soothes tension. It stimulates circulation in our body and aids our muscles to relax, which reduces physical symptoms of stress. So 3 short-term benefits straight out of the Mayo Clinic for laughter. Now, long-term benefits, it improves our immune system. So what happens is our negative thoughts turn into chemical reactions inside our body that affect the stress, and it brings more stress into our system, which decreases our immunity. But laughter releases endorphins, not neuropeptides, which help fight stress and illness. So it improves our immunity system. It relieves our pain by creating its own kind of manufactured natural painkillers, and then it improves our mood. We know that already. It releases the endorphins, the happy hormones. So the Mayo Clinic tells us there are short-term and long-term benefits for laughter. Now, I know what you think you heard me say right there when I talked about laughter. You think you heard me say, stop going to the gym and start watching I Love Lucy. It's not exactly what I said. Maybe don't stop going to the gym, but add some laughter, some I Love Lucy or whatever it is that brings you laughter, to the routine. So obviously this laughter works kind of like medicine. It definitely works a lot like exercise in the way it produces short-term and long-term benefits for our body. And there was a proverb that was written down thousands of years ago that said, merry heart is good like medicine. A merry heart is good like medicine. So we knew this thousands of years ago. Now we've got the proof, the scientific proof, that indeed laughter is like medicine. So what are a handful of things we could do? What are some ideas to bring laughter, humor, these kind of benefits into our life? Well, the first one is literally set aside a time. Set aside a time in your day for humor and laughter. What would that look like? How would you do that? Another idea is just start smiling more. If you want to get to this place of laughter, just start smiling more. Look at people. I know we are always all looking at our phones, down at our phones, but look up as you pass people and smile at them. When I started trying to put more smile in my life because of the benefits that I knew were coming, I started looking at drivers as I was driving down the road, and they are all frowning and angry looking, and so I started smiling every time I passed someone on the road. Not because they saw it, not because they were benefiting, but because I was benefiting. So smile more. So set apart some time for humor and laughter, smile more, and count all the good stuff. You know, we don't literally make a list of all the good, a list of all the fun, a list of all the silly in your life. If you want to incorporate more laughter to get these benefits that we just talked about, try making a list. Another idea is move toward laughter. When you hear people laughing, move toward it. Ask them about it. What's so funny? In order to get more laughter in your life, spend time with some fun, positive, playful people. If you're more serious like I am, you're going to need more of these playful people in your life. And every comedian appreciates an audience, right? So that's one way to get more laughter. And then there are lots of ways, but the last way I'm going to mention today is ask for it. When you're with people, ask them, hey, what's the funniest thing that happened to you today or this week or this month? And ask for the laughter. So just a handful of ideas. Set apart time to laugh. Smile more, because that takes you to laughter. Count all the good. Move toward laughter. Spend time with playful people and ask for it. So find ways this summer to enjoy a hearty laugh every day for the purpose of resetting, for the purpose of refreshing and rejuvenating. I'm Michele Gooch with Life by Design. I love to help people reset, whether you're starting a brand new season or trying to figure out the next season. You can find me at lifebydesign.guru, www.lifebydesign.guru. And I will be talking about reset, how to refresh and rejuvenate all month, Wednesdays at 1. See you then.